Okay, so this is day 2, and we're gonna do some stuff that you should do when you're doing a road trip. You should check all the time. So, first thing you need to do is pop the hood. Ah, that's tight. Okay, so let's check the oil. Oh, it's definitely 5 weight. Well, there is oil in there, that's good. Check the well hole. Is that the right where it should be on the stick? Oh. Check coolant. Over here. Usually you can see a line in there. But you can't see through these tanks. You're supposed to be able to. I'd say it's pretty full. So, no weird looking oil leaks. Okay. Rag back there so I can get it later. Check out the tires. I honestly think that the suspension over here is down. So it's much lower than it should be. We also got a lot of weight in the car. Well, I mean, pretty much. It's the big thing. The tires look fine. I don't think I need to start trying to find the pressure on them. So just simple stuff. Today we're gonna go to the musical highway. We're gonna go to Cadillac Ranch. That should be kind of neat. And I don't know what else on the way. Just be getting 5 hours of sleep and stuff is pretty. Yesterday was 700 miles of driving. So you do that with your electric appliance in 10 hours. I know you can't. I'll just say that always. I'm gonna do 500 miles today. Hell, we could have just kept on going if we weren't exhausted. So, all right, the adventure continues. All right, so we're going to go to the musical highway on historic Route 66. From my understanding, though, like most things in this country at this point, it's in disrepair. There's no more sign marking it, and it doesn't play All of America the Beautiful anymore. But we're gonna go see what we got. And it's just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico. In Coruscant or something like that. So this is now Route 66. What's left of it, the pieces. Miles to it. Okay, we're almost there. Okay. Where is it? I don't see it. I'm in the gutter. Wow, that's sad. I didn't hear anything. Oh well, this is the state of this country. Can't even attractions that once were really fun and good things to do are gone. Typical. It's like buying garbage parts now. Quite upsetting. Oh well. We'll move on. So, we've been driving toward the eastern part of New Mexico, and
Arizona. No,
we're in New
Texas.
Mexico. I know it's confusing, but we've been, for the last, I don't know, hour and a half, we've had a southerly wind of about 40 miles an hour, moving the car all over the place. If I'm just quiet for a second, you can hear the wind. That's how hard it's blowing. It's absolutely unreal. It's like being in a tropical storm, but there's no clouds. It's crazy. No wind and no clouds. Yeah. I don't know how some of these truckers are keeping these things straight, because it is just absolutely making this car dance. Other than that, it's been uneventful, which is good. Knock on wood. And we're almost to Texas, and we're going to be stopping at the historic midpoint of Route 66. So, yeah. But it is ungodly windy. Wow. So, still doing pretty good on the fuel. And everything else has been pretty nice, and the window isn't getting so yucky as it did yesterday. I had to clean it twice. But that wind, amazing. Alright, we'll see you in a few minutes. So we had to stop at a wonderful tourist thing in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Midpoint for Route 66. Exactly 1,139 miles each way to Los Angeles and Chicago from wherever the heck this is. The neat thing is they have this Ford, it's 57 Ford, that in the pictures looks really great, but you know, time. And yeah, so this is the midpoint. There's a restaurant here. Got a Cobra over there, Thunderbird, an old Anti-Q. Yeah, and the cafe, the Route 66 roadside attraction. Yeah. Okay. And a fabulous 40 motel. That looks special, spectacular. Great. Okay. Alright, onward and upward. So, we're making another tourist stop, and this wind is killing me. We're here at the Cadillac Ranch. Absolutely freaking cool. Seems like everybody does their own little graffiti. I don't have my own tag. So we're gonna walk on up. Walk on in. Yeah, we could have parked a lot closer. Oh well. So it's over there. You know, graffiti is absolutely priceless. Totally priceless. Should have figured I would bring a can of spray paint. They actually do sell the spray paint. Figures. Okay, we got the last car. Okay. And of course, I don't have my microphone condom. It's missing. So I bought a new one. Way to the Cadillacs in this freaking hurricane. And see, they sell the spray paint, and then you can go and put your own touch on there. And this looks like there's been a lot of spray paint put on these cars. Amazing. 50s Cadillacs. That's a 60. 60. Wow. And then another 60. Oh, mackerel. And then every piece of them gets painted. It's pretty impressive.
What do you want to do?
The smell of spray paint is getting me as high as a kite now. I mean, there's so much paint on stuff. It's actually like stalactites and stalagmites. Holy mackerel. Wow. Okay, so that's it. That's the Cadillac Ranch. The sand hitting my body is killing me. And we'll be doing more of an update a little later. There it is.